So I like to start my sets with like a really light-hearted, breezy opening, like, you know, nice and tight. Oh my God, I've had cancer! Ah! It's fine, I survived. So anyway, I'll get on with it because I'm running out of time. On stage. Don't panic. Set the scene. It's Tuesday the 4th of November 2014, and I've been bleeding from my vagina. I've been bleeding from my vagina for a few weeks in between periods and after sex. I've had sex. So then I went onto Google and the top results were either it was an STI or cancer. I'm actually though really pleased it was cancer because I'd wanted to write a blog for a while. People often say, like, how did your parents react when you found out you had cancer? So I will tell you, they reacted very differently. I phoned my dad up first and I said, "Hello Dad, I think I might have cancer." And my dad said, "Oh, have you seen the new Morgan Freeman film on Netflix, Karen?" He's over there, and that's genuine. And then 20 minutes later, I phoned my mum up, and she was in a different part of the house. She was upstairs ironing, knowing her place. And I said, "Hi Mum, I think I might have cancer." And she said, "We waited 19 years to have you, spent all of our savings on IVF, and now this." She's a hoot. And so obviously it was cancer, it was cervical cancer, I found out for definite, and I had a surgery called a radical trachelectomy, which took out my cervix, surrounding tissue and top part of my vagina, which isn't fun or funny. I tell you what was fun, having a catheter. Oh my God, has anybody had a catheter? Right, it's amazing, like the feeling that you get when you need to wee and go to the toilet, it just doesn't happen, the tube just does it for you, it's fantastic. It almost made the whole thing worth it, but... People also say, like, "Karen, are you now more brave? Are you a braver person now that you've had cancer?" No, I'm not more brave at all. Last year, I worked for the Eve Appeal, yay! So we're a gynae charity with one male employee, so of course we have a weekly bake club. And I got so stressed over the cake that I was making that I went to A&E at midnight on a Sunday until 5 a.m. and still went into work with the cake because I had an anxiety attack so bad I thought I was having heart failure. You have no idea how much of a twat I felt when I was being hooked up to the heart monitors and Alonso, the lovely nurse, was like, "What brings you here?" And I had to say, "elderflower icing." That wouldn't have happened before cancer. Like, before cancer, I was so much more fun. Like, quick little story of, you know, it's kind of a brief chapter in my life that I refer to as accidental prostitute. I was on the Thai island of Koh Phangan in 2009. I was 19, sunburned and hopeful. And I met a Norwegian soldier called Mads Collerud. We're still friends on Facebook. And basically, to like sum up that story, we had sex over the balcony outside our room because my friend Jess, who I was travelling with, was being sick in the bedroom. So I'm a very good friend. Anyway, afterwards, so like he came and I came and he offered me some money. And one little voice on one shoulder was like, "Oh, Karen, you're not a prostitute." But then the other voice was like, "But you are going to Australia after this. That's much more expensive." So I took the money. That's a good time, okay? That's fun, right? Anyway, in case anybody's got that burning niggle at the back of their head going, "I wonder how much you got paid." I got paid 2,000 Thai baht. The final thing, a really fun fact to leave you on, is another benefit. I never have to give birth vaginally. Yay! Because I can't. Which is absolutely fine. People always think that's like a really sad thing. They say, "Oh, Karen, how do you feel? You're never going to be able to go through that." And I'm just like, that is absolutely fine with me. Because it means I will never rip hole to hole. It can happen. I can promise my future lovers and comedy fans that tight opening 100% of the time. Thank you very much. You've been wonderful.